My name is Don Pitts. I'm president and co-founder of the Witkop Foundation. Our mission is to honor our nation's veterans, active service members, and first responders. If you would like to know more about our organization, please visit us at witkopfoundation.org or our social media sites at Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Operation Patriot Safari is being conducted, and we are honoring this year U.S. Air Force Major Troy Gilbert. It's certainly my pleasure to welcome to the lodge and to our hunting grounds U.S. Air Force Major Troy Gilbert's son, Boston Gilbert. Thank you for being here.
Thank you, Don.
I wonder if you'd share with us just a little bit about your impressions of South Africa. This is your first visit, correct?
Yes, sir. Yeah, it's incredible. I think it's more than I even imagined. Just the natural beauty and the landscape, and it's so wide open. The big skies are really probably one of the kind of key takeaways I'll take from it, of just, you can't forget that. It's just so pretty.
And what about the wildlife? Was it as you expected?
Honestly, there was much more than I expected. So many different species and just beautiful creatures running around free, and it really is. It's kind of a liberating experience, kind of just being in it with them. It's nothing else I've ever experienced before, for sure.
Great. Well, we're glad you're getting a chance to enjoy it. And you've been out doing a little bit of hunting.
Yes, sir.
You want to share some of that with us?
Yeah. So I've been on kind of two separate little trips so far, stalking trips. And the first one was a couple nights ago, and we had a couple opportunities and just didn't have a good shot, so didn't take it. Went to bed and then woke up the next morning and actually got a beautiful blessed buck, which was such a blessing. So it was very rewarding.
Amazing. Sure. Yeah, that was a great harvest.
Thank you.
So you've also been hunting with your brother Grayson in a support role. Tell us what that's like.
Yeah. So Grayson, between the two of us, is definitely probably the main hunter, but it's something that I appreciate. I've done it before in Texas. So I have a little bit of experience, not as much as him, but he's been bow hunting in the blind, which is tough here in South Africa. I think, just with it's so wide open, it's a little bit different than, say, the Texas Hill Country. So it's been a really cool experience. It takes some patience, but it's been fun just being in there with him and joking around with all the guys here and just having a good time. So.
And you two are awfully close. Do you get a chance to hunt with him like that often?
Not often. I actually don't know if we've gone on one hunting trip together, but I never went out on the field with him. So it's been fun to actually drive out together and get everything set up and really kind of be in it together.
Great. Boston, our mission is to honor the sacrifices of our nation's finest men and women. And we're certainly honored to have you and your family here. Is there something that you want to share with us in recognition of the Memorial Day time when we initiated this safari and you all set out?
Yeah, so I think that the timing was perfect with it being kind of right off of Memorial Weekend, and it just is such a beautiful way to honor really kind of my family, and we're so grateful to be able to come out here, and it's kind of two-pronged effort of enjoying the time here, but also sort of remembering the sacrifice, of all of our nation soldiers, but specifically here, my father, and we just couldn't be more delighted with how y'all have just remembered and honored our family and my dad. So thank you.
Certainly been our honor to have you here. Have you had a chance to find any quiet moments up on the side of the mountain to where you could reflect on just a few things?
Yeah, I have. I took a journal, and so I've been trying to just be kind of semi-consistent with that, and just writing down things I'm grateful for, and kind of just remembering why we're here and why we get to see all this beautiful landscape and meet new friends, and just kind of try to realign back to that kind of focus.
Well, it's been great getting to know you and your family more. I got to first meet you down in Texas at another organization's hunt, and certainly glad we were able to make this happen for you and your family.
Yeah.
I want to thank Boston for taking time to be with us today, and I also want to recognize and thank the Gilbert Ravella family for spending these special days with us. I also want to take a moment to thank all of the people back home who made it possible with their donors and sponsorship that made this Operation Patriot Safari possible. Thank you very much.